Yes.
Today we have Tolu.
Yes.
Tolu started from being shy, low self-esteem, to today now he's a world-class speaker. He's a coach, a certified coach with John Maxwell program. I appreciate your time. Thank you.
Thank you so much for having me.
How you started from where you were before, not having the confidence, not able to speak in public. Now today you're speaking, impacting young men and their journey. Share with us a little bit.
All right, thank you so much for having me. Like you said, I'm a member of John Maxwell team.
Okay.
And also a member of Toastmasters International. We're here today for a conference, but
Yes.
I didn't just start like that.
Right.
I started not being able to talk in front of audience and not having all the skills to speak very well.
Yes.
But now I'm here. How did I start? I started by knowing who I am.
Wow.
I had opportunity
self-discovery
to really understand my story and how it's important to be able to deliver my story.
Yes.
So I joined John Maxwell team.
Okay.
To be able to be certified as a speaker and a trainer and a mentor.
Wow.
And when I was doing that, I was using curriculum from John Maxwell.
Okay.
After a while, I felt the need to start developing my personal story.
Yes.
And be able to speak better.
Absolutely.
That's why I joined Toastmasters International.
Wow. So from John Maxwell, now you join Toastmasters.
Yes.
Okay.
To help me to be able to deliver my speeches and my story better.
Okay.
Along the way, I started giving speeches. I got better.
Wow.
I was in competitions at the club level.
That's amazing.
And at the area level, I now won some trophies.
Wow, won some trophy. Nice, congratulations.
Thank you so much. That built my confidence.
Yes.
To be able to speak. At this point, I now started thinking about what to do, and I wrote a book called Stay in Your Lane.
The author and for book, Staying in Your Lane. I love it.
Good. So I've been using that to speak, to motivate people, using mastermind, speaking at organizations, and also coming to clubs, and also district Toastmasters conference like this to do presentations. I've been doing this for almost 3 years, back to back, giving presentation. So this is something that I like doing, and I've been able to develop myself by being intentional.
Wow.
So
that's key, intentional.
Yes. So you can also do the same if you follow the steps along the way.
Yes. Thank you. That's amazing. For those of you who are watching, Tolu started from not having the confidence, from having fear of public speaking, but he developed the skills by joining the John Maxwell, by going to Toastmasters, by practicing, right? And by having a mastermind, by having the right people around him. But those of you who are watching, if you have a dream to become a public speaker, if you want to be a coach, if you want to be an author, it's possible for you to do it. But you have to take the first step.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
The first step was joining John Maxwell and then going to Toastmasters.
Yes.
So what message, Tolu, you have for the audience, for someone that have eager, that have the desire, that want to be where you are right now, by having low self-esteem, from having the fear of public speaking, and now you are an author, a coach, a professional speaker. What message you have for someone that would like to get where you are right now, Tolu?
Good. Thank you so much for that question. The first thing is to start thinking about who you are.
Wow. Discover who you are as a person. Wow. Tell us a little bit more about that.
So writing things down about who you are, your story, the things that you want to achieve, the things that happen to you every day, the stories, your failures. People connect with failures more than anything. Write your failures down.
So like you mean like tell about the failures, right? So when you have your story, you tell people how I get started from this to that, and now people can connect with you through your failures, right? That's amazing.
Good.
Yeah,
good.
Keep going.
Good. Then you now talk about your success at the end of the day to make sure that they understand that you were able to do that. And once you do that, you will now feel the need to communicate such better.
Yes.
And now the best thing to now start thinking about association that works for you.
Wow.
I said in my own case, there are 2 associations that I joined, John Maxwell team and Toastmasters International.
Okay. So there was 2 golden nuggets. So for those of you who are watching, step number 1 is start with self-discovery. You have to discover who you are as a person. Write down your thoughts, write down your dreams, write down your desire. That's the first steps. So once you now know who you are as a person, you know your identity. Now the second step is to associate yourself with other associations and all the organization or other people. Tell a little bit more about that, Tolu.
So I started by looking out for people who connect with who I am and the things that I do.
Yeah, people who have the same desires, people who have the same dreams, the same goals with you. Okay.
Yeah. Now they started suggesting things to me. Somebody suggested Toastmasters to me.
Wow.
Because they're actually a member of Toastmasters.
Okay.
Because I let them know where I'm moving towards. And I said, well, if you want to get here, I think if you join Toastmasters, Toastmasters can get you there.
That's another golden nugget, right? You share your dreams with people that have the same desire with you. I remember as a quote says, I believe it's from Steve Harvey, if you want to kill a dream, tell it to a low-minded people, right? So we have to be careful with that. So you share your dreams with all the people that already a speaker or want to become a speaker. So they refer you to Toastmasters. That's amazing. Continue. Tell us more about that.
After I did that, I joined Toastmasters and I started giving speeches, regardless of how I sounded, because I'm from another country. Not so much of English is being spoken.
That's another gold nugget. Tolu, English is not his first language, right? Think about how difficult that is. You want to become a speaker and you have an accent in English is not your first language. For those of you who are watching, don't let that stop in you. Even if English is not your first language, do not let that stop in you. You can still achieve your dreams and become a world-class speaker. Wow, that's amazing.
Good. So overcoming that and joining Toastmasters, started speaking, started giving presentations.
Yeah.
I just got better.
Wow.
Better over time.
Wow.
And also being consistent and patient to be able to see the results that you can have over time. And now it's 6 years.
Wow.
6 years there about being a Toastmaster.
Wow.
Let's just only get better every day, every year.
That's great. I mean, I'm personally inspired by this story, to see your journey, how you started and where you are right now becoming an author and speaking all over the world and a coach. So the last thing I will ask you to close down today, I would say, what is some tips, maybe 3 tips or advice that you have for someone that's starting from scratch, right? Someone that has zero experience of public speaking, that they want to become a public speaker. They want to win trophies. They want to achieve success in the public speaking area. Someone that want to become a professional speaker. Someone that want to get paid to speak.
The first thing is to make sure you use all the opportunity you can speak.
Okay.
You can speak in your church. You can speak with people. Speak one-on-one.
Okay.
If you had the opportunity to speak and have good conversation with people.
Okay.
The second thing is to find a support group.
Wow.
That can support you along the way.
Okay.
And in my own situation, Toastmasters and John Maxwell.
Okay.
You, for another person, might be a church.
Okay.
So wherever you can get started, you get started, and just keep learning, keep open your mind to people's suggestions, especially people that really have your support, people who have your back, people who are always gonna give you the things that you need to get better.
Wow.
Whenever they suggest things for you, be open-minded and just keep going.
Okay, that's perfect. All right, so to summarize, those 3 tips. 3 tips if you want to become a professional speaker, if you want to get paid to speak. Number one,
make sure you use every opportunity you have to speak.
Okay. Number 2,
find a support system.
Wow, powerful.
Support system, association. Number 3, just keep doing it. Keep going regardless of every of the challenges or obstacles that come your way. It takes time. So be consistent and be persistent, then you get there.
Wow. That was amazing. That was a lot of value. I learned a lot from you today. And also I love your body language, how you speak and using the body language. I learned a lot from you today. And thank you so much, Tolu, for being with us today. For those of you who are watching, I got my new book that just came out, Effective Public Speaking. 7 tips to overcome your fear of public speaking. If you'd like to get a copy, send me a direct message, public speaking. I'll send you a link. And also, I have a free gift for you. For those of you watching, if you DM me, public speaking, I'll send you a free copy of the first chapter of the book. Thank you so much, and I wish you the best, Tolu. Thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
It was nice.